Hey guys, it's Brody here from Pacific Toyota. Just here to give you a quick virtual tour on this amazing Toyota Hilux. Now, just before I do that, a little bit about us here in Cairns. So we do have two used vehicle yards. This one where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road. The other one about 2 kilometres down our main road at 235 Mulgrave Road. But without going too much further into us, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour of this Hilux. So I do apologise, it's just starting to rain here. Just going to quickly go underneath the bonnet here for you. You can see it's all nice and clean through there. Going through the bonnet here, a couple of very tiny little stone chips just there and there. Otherwise, nice and clean there. Anything like that, I can have brush touch for you as well. As you can see, no dents or anything like that. Again, I do apologise, it's just starting to rain, so you just might see those little rain dots in there, but otherwise, very light little scratch there. I can have a look and see if that'll buff out as well for you. Heaps of tread left in the tyres there, and no gutter rash, scratching or anything like that around that wheel. And as you can see, the underbody's all nice and clean as well. Coming through the front bar for you now, obviously being the SR5, you get your parking sensors in the front, LED headlights and fog lights through there. Very tiny little scratch just down the bottom there, but otherwise all nice and clean through the rest of that front bar. Coming down through this front left hand guard, as you can see, it's all nice and clean through there. A couple of light little stone chips, but otherwise really clean. Heaps of tread left on that tyre there. And again, no gutter rash or anything in the wheel there. Going up through here, obviously 62,990 drive away. No scratching, chips or anything like that in the windscreen. Jumping upstairs here. Obviously, like I said, it's just raining, so you're just going to see a couple of those water droplets, but otherwise there's no fading, damage, dents or anything like that on the roof here. Now I'll come down the left-hand side of the car for you. You can see it's all nice and clean through there. I will point out if I do see anything at all. Just a bit of dust on there, very light little scratch just above my fingernail there. Otherwise through this back door is all nice and clean. Very tiny little stone chip just there. And oh no, that's not a scratch above it, just a bit of dirt. Alright, otherwise the top of the canopy here, as I mentioned before, nice and clean through there. Flexiglass canopy, as you can see there. All nice and clean there. Just a bit of dirt on there, but otherwise all nice and tidy. Light little scratch there. Like I said, I can have a go at seeing if they'll buff out, but this one here looks a little bit deeper, so it might not come out, but I did just want to point that out to you and let you know it is there. Heaps of tread left in the back tyre as well, and the wheel there all nice and clean. I'm going to quickly smash through the rest of the outside here, just as it is starting to rain, as I mentioned. Obviously being an SR5, you get a reverse camera, rear parking sensors on the rear bar, and it does have a tow bar and a wiring harness. Might just need the tow ball and tongue as well. Otherwise, just a little bit of excess polish left over on there, but from our detailers, but otherwise a couple of tiny little scratches just in the back of the tub there. Quickly just jump into the full rear of the tub. Obviously has been used as a bit of a work tub or something like that. You can throw a tub liner or something in there to make that look a little bit nicer for yourself if you did want that. Otherwise, obviously you're going to probably throw stuff in the back yourself. Alright, coming down the right hand side now. Nothing I can really point out to you there. Same as the right hand side of the top of that flexiglass canopy. Heaps of tread left in that back tyre there as well. And that wheel's all nice and clean too. So jumping into the last bit of the outside here. As I mentioned, all nice and clean up there. I'll go through the driver's door and the passenger's rear door as well. Very light little scratch just there. Obviously nothing major, but I did want to point that out to you again. Otherwise it's all nice and clean through the rear door. A couple of tiny little stone chips just on the back there. Jumping into the interior for you. Alright, all nice and clean through that door card. Obviously just carpet floors through the SR5s, not vinyl. And the seats are all nice and clean as well, as you can see through there. And the back of that front seat's all nice and tidy as well. Also have aircon vents in the back here, so you do, you're not going to get too hot in the back as well if you do take any passengers through there. Obviously mirror and window controls on that driver's door card. There's a little bit of a bit of wear and tear just in the bottom of that carpet there, but otherwise it's all nice and clean through both the driver's and the passenger side. No rips, tears or anything like that in the fabric seats on the SR5 here. It's all nice and clean. Jumping into the driver's seat, I'll quickly just push the button to start the vehicle. Obviously starts nice and easy, as you can hear and see through there. Got the new little load up screen on the Hilux. 28,000, pretty much just over 28,000 kilometers. Steering wheel's all nice and clean. Got your modes and controls through there, as well as your cruise control down the back there. It does already have a red arc towing controller, so it does have that full capacity of the towing, so you don't have to spend any more money to get that. Coming up, and I'll show you through the dash here. As you can see, it's an extremely clean car. All nice and tidy through there. It does have your integrated sat nav through here, as well as it will have your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as your normal Bluetooth. Four-wheel drive buttons just there. It's just a switch now, so you just flick that switch. Aircon controls. Got your other four-wheel drive buttons through there. Your rear diff, lock, hill descent control, and your traction control. A couple of cup holders and your automatic transmission through here. Obviously has an eco and a power mode just there. Obviously all nice and clean through the rest of the inside here. Just got a 100 watt power point in there. And now the most important part probably of a used vehicle is the service history. So let me pop this open for you and I'll go through that with you as well. Alright, give me 1 second. So obviously it's only done 28,000 Ks, so it's had that first service there at 14,000. And then we look like it's been read as being done. Oh, there it is. So they've just done the 30,000 at 25,000 Ks. So it has just been serviced. Won't be due until 38,000 Ks as well. So heaps of driving without needing another service. And you're going to be good to go pretty much as soon as you get this car. So I will jump out just into the rain to give you one last look around the vehicle. But that'll conclude my virtual tour. If you did have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. It does have 2 keys, your main and your spare through there. So obviously with your lock and unlock, it's central locking. Alright guys, that'll conclude the virtual tour. An absolutely amazing looking Hilux. If you had any questions at all, please let me know. I'm just happy to help out wherever. As you can see as well, we do have advertised, we have Toyota finance available on all our pre-owned vehicles. We do also accept trade-ins as well. So if you are looking to trade a car or finance our vehicle, please let me know, as I'll be happy to help. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks again guys. Cheers.